Well, guys, it's been a little bit. It's been a while. We're back. Just want to say I missed you. Sam missed you.
I missed everyone. I keep missing them. My aim hasn't improved.
We're off to a good start. It's a good day. It's snowing here in Ohio. This is the Mistakes Mary Made Gaming news crew, bringing you your healthy news of fucking weather and positivity and fucking dogs.
And luckily our forecast for the day shows that we are still alive and will be for the continued future. But one day, there'll be just that Wednesday, and it'll be like, and we have a small chance of you not being alive.
Fucking great.
Especially if I'm out on the roads in an ambulance, which is top-heavy, on icy roads. Let me tell you about some horror stories.
Oh, dude, that sounds horrible. You know what I was thinking we would be really good at? We should be really good at newscasting. I think they should have you and me do the whole football newscasting, because I know you don't know a lot about football, and I don't know a lot about football, so I'd be like... And Jerry Jones passes the ball to Thomas Iverson, and he did it. He caught it. He shows a lot of skill there.
But he didn't use a karate move, so that's less points.
We're gonna take points off there. Sorry.
As you know, that there's the hidden rule in football where if you beat up your opponent with a karate move, that's 3 points and you get a touchdown.
And we just made that up. But we're the ones with the microphones, so you're fucking listening.
That's right. That's right. Everyone said that I would be the one that would be most likely to abuse any power given to me. And let me tell you, my high school class, 2012, you were right. And now I have a list of credit card numbers that I stole from my enemies. So Johnny Chan, you put up that restaurant business, but I will get revenge. I spent many years on the toilet because of you. And now you will spend many years on the financial toilet.
This gag just kept going and going. I'm actually really impressed.
We could push it. We could push the envelope on how long a gag lasts, like
Hell
this
yeah.
friendship. Yeah, just open the doors and find my best friend.
No, this is me. This is me walking in to all my best friends. I'm here, guys. I'm back. I'm back for the military. 5 long years. And
There's just in the corner. There's just.
In the corner, there's Sam.
You just turn around and it's your old social studies teacher, who's a ghost, and she fades into the darkness when she sees your
Flips
face.
you off and shit. No, honestly, when I first saw this, well, Sam, you know this is your specialty. You want to talk about some of the cool things he's saying right now?
Yeah, he's given up hope. He's about to go hollow, and then you walk in the door, and he sees you, and he's like, oh, yes. You know, so he's you. Basically,
he's an unkindled one.
Basically, like the way I always viewed him is, well, he's how do I phrase this? So I always told you that in my mind the games are linear. You start off in Dark Souls 1, you're same character that you are in Dark Souls 2, and then you're the same character you are in Dark Souls 3.
Oh, I remember you telling me that, and I thought that was kind of cool.
That's how the way I always viewed it. But yeah, so in my mind he's you, but like older. Like he's been through this game a lot longer than you, and he's reached the end of his ropes because his destiny is to go out and do some shit, and he does not accomplish it until he meets you.
So what was the importance of him seeing your unkindled ass? What was the importance of that?
Mostly he was sent out into the world to try.
Oh, because the one girl didn't kindle the flame. He's trying to find another kindle one that can kindle the flame.
Yes, so that he can. His lord, the one who is trusted to, is his. Niece, granddaughter, whatever. Family plays a weird role in this game, but yeah, and he's never been released from his duty, and so he is constantly seeking one who can teach his liege.
Yeah, how to kindle.
No, what fire is. He lives
Show
in a
her
world.
Flame. Bring flame to Ariandel.
Bingo.
Okay.
He lives in a world where flame has never existed. Much like in many of the different alternate realities you find yourself in Dark Souls 2.
Huh. I can see that. I really wanted to talk about how I love this fucking area right here. I don't really care for the enemies too much, but I love anything Halloween related. I love the little.
Oh my god!
Running through here, I thought would be like a really cool PvP map. You know?
Yeah.
Like what if you spawned everyone on different sides of the? Jesus fucking Christ! Oh fuck! I didn't know.
Hello, friend. Little did you know we were actually 4 people.
Little did you know I have bombs of fire.
Ah, my one weakness: being lit on fire and then stabbed to death.
Fucking Christ.
You'll find that is a very common weakness.
Yeah, I thought this could be a really cool PvP map.
If you ever want to find out a crowd of people's weakness in a bar, just throw a Molotov cocktail in the center of the bar and then start stabbing people. You'll learn that very quickly that some people are very resistant to this.
Oh my god, Sam. Jesus Christ. I feel like one of these days this video's gonna come up in court and you're gonna be on like you're gonna be in jail for something you did, and they're gonna be like, Dylan, did you know that Sam had these tendencies and you decided not to report them to the authorities? I'm like, what? No the fuck I didn't. Like, bring up Mistakes Were Made Gaming Dark Souls Let's Play Part 14. Well, this would be Part 15. Part 15. And I'm like, what? Like, that's
and
right.
Here I am sitting in the other courtroom. I'm like, oh no.
I just start sweating. I'm just like, oh god. Goes to the fucking like I said something in an earlier video and I was watching it in post. I was like, oh shit. Fuck it, put it in anyway, but it was fucking
well, don't say it again. That'll double down.
Double down. You know, fuck, I'm gonna do a Trump on this one. Double down. It was kind of like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Like a father who found out his son sucks dick, and you're like, what would be wrong with finding out that your son sucks dick? Because I'm just like, not in this family. And I'm afraid that someone's gonna see this and be like, these motherfuckers are homophobic.
Isn't there something back there?
It's a golden coin. I think I already got it.
Okay.
I was scouting out the areas, training, because I didn't want to increase the sucko-meter any more than it already has.
Yeah, that's fair.
The suckening, baby.
Yeah, look at these angels.
Oh, that's right. You and Ben had an erection with these statues.
I have an erection for every statue I've ever seen in my entire life.
Just walks past the statue. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, goddamn. Look at the molding on the face. Like, Sam, it's a fucking statue from the 18th century. I know!
Well, the important bit that is in Dark Souls and, like, literally nothing else is that when they build the statues, they're like, we have to make the statues consistent with the lore, which means that statues, when they design them here, they're like, well, what would a person in this time period who believes this thing make a statue of?
And it's that thing's horrifying.
It's an angel. And angels never look pretty in ancient art pieces.
I remember seeing one thing. It was like, interpretations of what angels look like, and it was like an earlier one, and angels look like a giant, like, fucking, they look like a monster. It was terrifying.
Yeah, angels were supposed to be beyond human. So you have angels that are wheels.
They were like, just, I think I saw one where it was,
cherubim.
I saw one where it was like just a shape in the sky. Like, this is an angel, it's just a giant glowing shape in the sky. I'm like, that's fucking horrifying.
Yeah,
it was just a glowing shape in the sky. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's actually interesting, but
No, God, no! If that came down from sky, like, I'm going to give you the word of God, I'm like, no, the fuck you're not! I'll just blow my brains out.
You know that God's physical description can be found in the Book of Enoch?
What's the Book of Enoch?
Is a part of
that.
it. Wow, damn.
Oh, shit. He's like, you killed my friend. Anyway, you were saying, what is the Book of Enoch?
It's a part of the Bible.
This motherfucker
Old Testament
me.
Who got X'd out of there. There's a lot of books like that were just taken out, that were originally found in there, and then people were like, hey, this is compromising, let's remove it. So there's, like, the one thing is that the Bible and Old Testament are heavily edited, and a lot of people don't actually know that. They're like, yeah, this is the same book that was...
See ya.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Sorry.
He dropped, too.
He was like, Hurr!
He dropped something down there. But yeah, it's heavily edited. So, like, there's a lot of bits and pieces that...
Oh, it's gonna bother my OCD.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Book of Enoch.
Yeah, so in it, it might be a different book, but actually, but yeah, I think it's Book of Enoch. But yeah, they're basically
Christ.
Someone goes up to heaven and tells in this like physical descriptions of heaven, things that are very compromising to some people, which is like because part of a lot of ambiguity is like, okay, so heaven is.
I'm sorry. Can we just talk about how I'm fucking? Look at me go.
Yeah, you're doing great. This area.
Look at that go. Yeah,
that was actually really cool.
Watch me get fucking owned by the Howard, dude.
So basically, instead of putting a pin in that, so God looks like made of fire, almost like a man made of glass. Fire, a lot of fire, light, and is a person, and you can't see his face.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep being well, I think what is it like? I don't
OG
care.
Bobby Dope Dick.
OG Bobby, where did you get that from?
From mine.
Oh no, this part. Yeah. There we go.
He knows who he is. If he hears the video, he'll know. He'll
Is
know
that your friend? You have a friend named OG Bobby Dope Dick?
That was what's on his birth certificate.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Please tell me. I don't want.
Oh, look, scores at the Fateful. Show them who the real God is, Dylan.
It's a freaking black skeleton woman.
Isn't it weird how we're kind of like the Grim Reaper to these people? We're like the embodiment of their. We're like the savior chosen by their devil.
Oh my god.
Think about it. Oh God, we are inside that woman.
No one's been inside her very long.
Oh God, is this when we refer to penetration as clipping? You have to clip inside her character model. Go to the club, find a lady, pick her up, go to the club,
feel like you can make this
Clip
jump,
inside.
can't you?
Uh,
No, you can't. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, you can't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can.
Okay. Well, look. Okay. So. Oh wow.
Yeah, you can. Which would give you? What would that give you? An earlier access to the roof, which means you could skip the whole patches thing. Yeah, that's what that means.
Yeah, but
All right, this part fucking gets me.
I love this guy because it's just you see him come at you and he's just like, if you're not great at the game,
Yes.
you are the Bloodborne mechanics are strong.
Hey, I know
with
we
you.
were talking about Bloodborne and kind of got a little of a chub. I can't wait to get that PlayStation. Dude, I'm telling you, man, we got to beat Dark Souls 3 before I get the PlayStation 4 and I really sit down in that shit.
Yeah,
Where's Dylan at? He's got Red Dead Redemption 2, Nier Automata. He's got fucking cancer. No, he's
Bloodborne. He's got a lot of Bloodborne illnesses. We call those video games.
Dylan, you want to come outside? No, I'm good. I'm good. I already paid my rent and my phone bill.
I remember
have
when
food.
you came over one day to pick something up you left at the house, and you're like, "Hey, can I go jump on Bloodborne for a few minutes? I want to check something out."
Didn't I stay there for 8 hours?
15 hours later. 15
I did play Bloodborne for 15 hours. Look at that fucker. He's like, she doesn't see me. Bloop. Dude, I was fucking hooked.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think it was like for me to pick something up. I think I was coming over to hang out, and then you guys were like, "Oh, well, we gotta go do this thing." I'm like, "Well, that's cool. I'll just stay here and play Bloodborne." And you're like, "Oh, okay." And then you left, came back, did more. Was that the time Jason was over?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you left. You had to go get your parents from the airport, drive them home, hang out with them for a little bit, drive somewhere else, drive away, pick some other friends up, came back, played your version of Cards Against Humanity, and in that time, I was just there like, Bloodborne, Bloodborne.
Spent the night, woke up, played a little bit of Bloodborne, went home.
Yeah, no, I slept for like 4 hours in my clothes. I just smelled like, oh my god.
You smelled like your character in Bloodborne.
I fucking god, dude.
Players of Bloodborne.
Ben was just sitting there like, all right, well, he's actually, 1/3 of the way through the fucking game right now. He's overpowered. He just skipped a bunch of bullshit, but yeah, he's a good Bloodborne.
Yeah, but up to a certain point, like when you're overpowered in that game, when you get to a certain level in that game, you're over level for New Game Plus. Or I mean New Game, not New Game Plus. New Game Plus is like what I view as the real Bloodborne experience because I was like, ha, I'm the best, and I was like, New Game Plus, here we come. Fought the first boss, one-shotted them, like I'm the worst. Wow, that does that. That backs.
He's a little thick. Is again never. Dude, if we can get their weapons, those were my weapons of choice.
Yeah, they're great exsanguination tools, which is great because you can see that little hook on there. That's what you use to when you're cutting into somebody. That's what you use to gut them.
Fuck me! God damn it!
What?
Forgot this timer.
Oh well, yeah.
I guess we can. Here, if you want to start it. Holy shit! Hold on.
Oh no!
Look at them fucking running.
So.
Sorry, that was stupid. Fucking stupid. Oh my god.
So do you know what they're lighting on fire when the light is on fire?
Oh, they're using the pine resin. No, they're filled. Okay, wait. I listened. They're filled with that flammable tar shit. Oh fuck! You motherfucker!
So
flammable with that, they're full of that flammable tar shit, and then their weapons on fire, so they stab inside themselves. They themselves ignite on fire, and they run and chase you because they're trying to be like kindled, but they're not.
Yeah, but specifically that tar shit they're using is Aldrich.
Oh yeah, it's Aldrich. Hold on, this part's always interesting. You're always like, hey, I'm about to fuck these guys up, right? Look at fucking that's what I thought. This fucker.
That's not actually a bad weapon build.
No, that wasn't the guy I was talking about. It's that fucker.
Yeah. The great axe. Because everyone, I'm not sure if you noticed, but every one of these flocks of the faithful have a preacher that is leading them. There's a few. What I mean is like when you have a group of people praying around something.
There's a leader.
Yeah, it's interesting here because you see these people praying to statues, and if you go to the high wall of Lothric, you see people praying to
the trees.
Well, they're not praying to the trees. They're praying to the trees.
They're praying to the guys that turn into trees. Which, by the way, did we ever explain why the fuck that's happening?
Yes. There is. Basically, there's a lot of different bits and pieces of the lore, and I don't want to really mess it up because Ben's the real master of this. But basically,
we should get Ben in this.
Yes, we should.
Let's open up the giant blue taffy doors. I like how the watch the lighting just change. Wait for it. Wait, see?
Yep.
It's like, oh, by the way, you're in a smoky area now. By the way, this scared the shit out of me the first time I came through. Oh wait, no, it was scary when I woke him up, and I came out to walk out here and look over the thing, and he just puts his giant fuck hand up there. It's like, what are you doing? Oh God!
And there's the slime.
Daddy, no. I like this part right here. I like those fucking statues. I like anything that. I like that they have a fucking stone. Or is that a cloth draped over him?
Yeah, it's cloth.
Okay, I thought it was like they made the stone. Made a stone cloth.
See, this is a great situation because you see the statue those statues turn into. Because it's like, okay, you have the statues with Aldrich burning inside of you, and then the statues outside are supposed to be the expansion on that, where they turn into angels. But yeah, so it's like, how do you know that your God is real? Because you physically, he's
inside you.
He is inside of you, and he has power when he is kindled, when you light the fire.
I always thought a cool concept was like, because the whole idea of these churches was like, you know, keep the fire going, so you must burn yourself. So these motherfuckers that are not kindled, so they're not shit, to link the fire, they try to emulate that.
Yeah, they emulate that as a form of power.
They emulate that and imitate that.
Yeah. So it's a great religion. It's a great religious concept. It's not a great religion. It's basically, hey, let's go out and feed our God who is always hungry.
Sounds like me.
The God who always hungers. That sounds like a really bad title to have.
I really wish I was a god of like some like culture. And they're like, "Great one, what do you want to do today?" I'm like, I don't know. My depression's acting up. Great one, what do you mean? You're overpowered and over everything. I'm like, yeah, but I don't know. Just like I just want there to be a god that's like a fucking depressed 20-year-old.
No, can you imagine? It's just being like a highly followed person on social media. It's like, what does the God have to say to us today? And it's just like a sad meme.
Oh shit! I'm about to fuck my shit up. It's like, what did the Lord bring us today? What's the New Testament? Just a meme.
It's just like, here, I'm not feeling that great. Or it's just like that image you showed me of like Bobby with the
he's got the one girl. It's like 404. This part took me like a couple tries.
Yeah, you know my strategy here, right?
Oh yeah, I should have done it actually. I'm a fucking idiot.
Run out.
Jesus Christ. I don't have the headphones on, so I don't have the ASMR. Oh no. Woo! It's actually not that. Hold on, wait. I think I can do it my way. I learned nothing.
Oh, you absolutely can't do it your way.
Woo! Oh shit!
Suicide bombers in the fucking alleyways.
He lit himself on fire, and then I backstabbed him.
Oh shit!
God damn, that came out really fast. Like something that comes out really like peanut semen. There we go. The joke worked.
You must come incredibly fast, because that was a lot faster than I would naturally.
Listen, all right. It's been a while. Okay, this doesn't normally happen.
All right.
I just really like you.
Go back out there, because I love.
This never really happens.
So there's multiple ways you can handle this challenge. The obvious one is with archery. You run out.
Oh God, Sam.
No, I mean I naturally
Did you do that? Hold on, this is a bad idea. He's gonna hit me.
Well, I mean it's easier to do.
He's gonna hit me like a fucking stepfather. He missed. Like my stepfather did.
Did you beat up your stepfather?
Oh, my stepfather was a dick though.
Not naming names, but I had an ex of mine who basically was started dating somebody, and later found out that that said person had murdered his father.
Oh, well, I guess you know.
Well, it was okay. Murder's a strong word. They fought, and things happened.
Moving on.
Yeah. No, so I'm not. Oh God! Can you imagine opening up the chest and it's just teeth and a tongue, and you're like,
that's how gay people think vaginas are.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Oh no, let's ask a gay person. Sam, what do you think vaginas look like?
They
get it?
Piranha.
Get it? Nope. Yeah. Get everyone. Sam's gay. Sam's gay. Sam's gay. Sam's gay. Sam's gay. Yay! Glitter.
When they
could you imagine coming out? You're like, I'm gay. Glitter.
Can you imagine people finding out you're gay because when you go under for surgery and they cut into you and just pressurized glitter starts shooting out at Mach 5 and they're like, oh no!
He's a gay. You know, honestly, if my kids ever come out to me as gay, I literally would have glitter prepared. Dad, Mom, I'm gay. I'd be like, oh no.
Actually, that's something I wanted to talk about earlier when we were talking about, oh hey, what are we gonna do with our videos when we say bad stuff? Can you I just want you to imagine. Are you ever planning on having kids?
Yeah. Actually, I do plan on having kids.
Same here. I'm also planning on having kids. Are you prepared for the day when your kids look into your past and find these videos?
so sorry.
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
Yeah, your dad's a fucking Let's Player. What a fag!
In the era where there's so many Let's Players that it is now there's discrimination against former Let's Players. Can you imagine
being the son of a famous Let's Player? I don't know.
No, just think about this. If you ever want to find something against somebody, look into their past. And when they're 50 and they were a Let's Player when they're 18, those YouTube channels, if they're still around,
be great fucking things to shame people with.
You could just imagine finding a person you've never met before and engaging them in conversation and be like, "Oh yeah, I remember you."
Yeah, Mistakes Were Made Gaming, right? That fucking shitty YouTube channel that went nowhere. I'd be like, "Shut the fuck up." Okay.
Oh my god.
We went far. We tried. We had a great time. But no, I wanted to be like, "Hey Jimmy, I saw your dad get scared to a fucking scary video game last night. He cried on camera. Loser." Your dad screamed at Five Nights at Freddy's.
So, God, I got so far off track. I wanted to talk about the way to cheese out that the giant, but the answer is you don't actually have to fight the giant. You can just drop down and run and open the door and never have to deal with him.
Okay, would you survive that fall?
Yes, easily.
Easily.
Yeah. Also, if you wanted to fight this guy, you could just shoot him with arrows from above.
I actually I like fighting this guy.
Yeah.
These guys are fun to fight.
As long as there's no surprises.
Yeah, like all the guys that are waiting for us. He's like, ha, I have perseverance.
I really wish
and the miracle bombs.
The miracle bombs. I
Son
really
of a bitch.
just wish that was in the game.
Could you use that in PvP or no?
You could use that in PvP because they would try to roll and you would catch them with the bomb explosion.
I think the one pyromancy I actually had a lot of fun using was the one that was a lingering bomb.
Yeah.
Even though it wouldn't work all the time, but when it did, it was like, ha ha ha!
I'm pretty sure that's why they put it in the game, is because of this.
Bad ideas! Bad ideas! Woo! Not today, God. Not today.
I just like the idea of a weapon, because it's a weapon that leaves an explosion when you lift it up. That's a weapon that just doesn't exist in reality. It's just.
I think it's pretty cool too.
It's a fucking awesome idea.
Yeah, I love the way those guys look.
But
Volt.
Yep.
More like Desu Volt.
Oh, you're yeah. Just.
Yeah, I know it's in here.
No. Just it's already behind you.
No, it's not. Now it is. Fucking Legend of Zelda looking motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah, this is.
Holy shit, that actually
stumbles him. It's a heavy blow.
What the fuck?
Run up. Oh yeah.
I didn't know. This guy actually gives me a lot of trouble. They must be weak to magic.
Yeah,
that was disgusting.
Yeah, that was really. So I was gonna talk about how you can cheese this guy out by running out of the room and he
doesn't fit.
But that was the professional way to do it.
He like turns around like, surprise adventurer, you weren't expecting me, and I was like, you weren't expecting my magic, bitch.
Yeah, it's magic, top of the line.
Magic. The gallery.
Then got into that. Oh, hey, when this guy invaded, I'm like, what?
Yeah, was you surprised? I was kind of upset.
Why?
Because he's a fucking joke in this one.
Well,
I say that, but now he's going to spank me.
No, just run.
Wait, look at him edge walking.
Yes.
Is he really edge? Is he? You have to edge walk here. Well, wait, I just realized something.
Yeah, you realized it too.
Yeah.
Huh? This is how I do it with archery every time.
I was like, what's that, Kirk? You can't go through the thing? Guess who can? Me, son. He's like, stop it. I want to get you. I want to poke you with this. All right, cool. Take your time, man. Son of a bitch. All right, almost there. I'm going to heal now. Oh, no, you weren't. You were not going to heal, Kirk. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if he drops both those things. Interesting.
Yeah, so this is the problem: is when you would normally be able to deal with this guy is when from up above, where you could just shoot him in the head over and over with a bow and arrow, or with magic. But now
about the giant or Kirk?
Giant.
These giants are like, when I found out these guys are not that hard to kill, I was shocked.
Well, honestly, you just use the same strategies you used to fight the dragons in Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, but when I first played Dark Souls 3 and I saw these giants, I was like, man, I'll never be able to kill these guys. They're too big and too strong. And then I was like doing this, and I was like, huh. Well, fuck me.
When I saw him for the first time, I'm like, man, that'll never fit through a door, and just pulled out my bow.
Oh, look, that a giant door. Oh, look, that a giant asshole.
Well, you get better damage off their head rather than their asshole, you know. Asshole.
There we go. I just want to be spanked. I just want to be slapped.
If you got spanked by that and your butt was smaller than his fingernail, I'm afraid to tell you, it's not going to be a nice time.
Look at these giants. Like, okay, whatever. They're just gonna. Don't do the whole spin on your fucking heel thing. Let's not do that.
It's weird because I'm looking and he used to be wearing shoes, and they've kind of rotted through his feet.
kind of just attach themselves to his feet.
Yeah.
You ever seen? I remember seeing one report where it was like this. I should really have my headphones on so I can hear him moaning. But it was like this thing about this girl that was so fat that she like never moved from the couch, and then eventually, you know, she died, and there we go, nice. Oh shit, don't follow me. But yeah, she never moved from her couch. She died there, and then because like no one ever checked up on her, she melded to the couch.
Yep.
And they had to, it was like the coroners were like, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and now I have no faith in God.
There are tons of EMT horror stories about people. I mean, it's problematic when a person's is on a bed for so long they develop bed sores and they bleed into their blankets, and then the blood clots while still attached to the. I mean, you get that a lot with burn victims too, where you I mean, you have to change out the bandages constantly, or they become part of you.
Good timing. Okay.
What are you doing?
I was checking the time.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to put up the fucking timer. But yeah, I mean, it's not just with people that are it doesn't just happen with bariatric patients. It happens a lot with just anyone that's in a place for too long, or people that don't take good care of themselves and don't bathe. Like in the worst case scenarios, it's usually just a person who lets themselves go in the like worst possible ways. But basically, always care for yourself. Always think you're important and matter, and take care of yourself, guys, because otherwise...
There you go, Sam. That was a really long out, drawn way to send out a really heartfelt message to our fans. Do you hear that, guys? Take care of yourselves, love yourselves, and maybe you won't die sticking to a fucking couch somewhere in shitty UK.
You'll see, here's just... No, not UK, here.
Wait, we have it worse? Yeah, I guess we have more obesity problems and shit.
Yes.
Because our food's fucking better.
We don't have free healthcare either.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Well, I mean, but we have better doctors because we don't have... I mean... no.
You sure you want to say that, Sam?
No, it's because imagine this. You show up for your doctor's appointment, right? And your doctor decided to take the day off and not tell anybody.
That would be really shitty.
Problems in the UK that you don't get here. Free healthcare also means lower paid doctors, which also means doctors who are like, my life is meaningless.
My life is meaningless and I'm a doctor.
Yep. You get a lot of people like that where it's like,
wow,
in Japan you get minimum wage when starting out. Or you get paid like something like 500 yen a case starting out.
I don't want to talk about money right now.
Okay.
Because I'm about to buy a PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I had that thing yesterday where I was like, I gotta play Smash. I bought in a system for every Smash game. Every time
it's gonna heal.
Every time I play Smash, every time Smash comes out, I got a GameCube to play Smash Melee. I got a fucking Wii to play Smash, to play Brawl.
This is... What the fuck? No!
That bombs are so good.
Fucking bombs.
Come
on, heal.
And guess what, motherfucker? I just bought a Switch. It just came in today to play Ultimate.
Yeah, man,
guess I don't have to worry about it anymore, because this is definitely... I'm going to call it now. I think this is the last one. If they make another one after this...
The next Smash, you mean? The last Smash, you mean?
Yeah.
Wait, so they're calling it Smash Ultimate?
Smash Ultimate.
I thought they were calling it Smash 5.
No, it's Smash Ultimate.
Alright, cool. I like Ultimate.
Yeah.
I was kind of pissed off with 4. They were just like, yeah, fuck, it's 4.
Do you want
Fuck it, 4!
Yeah, I call it, yeah, I mean... Well,
fuck it, it's 4.
You have original, Melee, Brawl, 4, and now Ultimate. I call, believe it or not, I have my own name for 4. Super Smash Clash.
I just call it the one on the DS.
It was a lot funnier when the joke was, at the time, there was a lot of riots going on. We called it Super Smash Riot.
Super Smash Riot.
But it doesn't roll off the tongue as much like Super Smash Clash. Everyone has their own different name for it, or they just call it 4. But I hate calling it Super Smash Brothers 4. It doesn't.
I just can't wait to whoop your asses Toon Link again. I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's really hard being the best Toon Link player in the state of Ohio. It's really hard being me. You know, I wake up every day just like, damn, I have so much weight.
Hey,
on my
they gave
shoulders.
Marth the tip again. You're fucked.
You're gonna get the tip of this penis, baby. Alright, I'm gonna take a break right here, guys. Thank you so much for watching our video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want to watch me beat the shit out of Sam.
If you
want
to watch Dylan stick his dick into a lit bong and watch me take a hit.
Don't do drugs, kids.